Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fenway Park.
On April 21st, 2017, in what appeared to be a routine play at second base in the 8th inning in Baltimore, Manny Machado aggressively barreled into Dustin Pedroia and injured his left knee, and this play essentially would end his career. With Marco Scutaro on base, Kevin Youkilis double off the wall in the 12th inning gave the Sox an 8-7 win over Texas on April 21st, 2010. In 1994, on April 21st, the Oakland Athletics were shocked when the Sox scored 2 runs in the 9th inning. Down 5-4, a single by Scott Cooper turned into 2 bases when Ruben Sierra bobbled the ball in right. Andre Dawson, hobbling badly on a sore right hamstring, jumped on a high slider for a run-scoring double. So with the score tied, it was left to Otis Nixon, and his walk-off double finished off the A's. The Sox were trailing the Indians 5-1, going into the last of the 9th on April 21st, 1974. But then came the troubles for the Indians. Jim Perry walked Dick McAuliffe and Danny Cater singled to right. Both Cecil Cooper and Doug Griffin singled, bringing in 2 runs. With 2 outs, Yaz's fly ball scored Cooper before Rico Petrocelli doubled off the wall. The game was tied and headed for extra innings. In the 10th inning, McAuliffe drew a walk and was sacrificed to second. With nobody out, Milt Wilcox tried to pick him off and made a wild throw into center field. McAuliffe raced all the way around to score the 6-5 game winner. The build-up for Ted Williams had been tremendous. He received a larger ovation than any of the established players when he was introduced at the Fenway Park opener against the Philadelphia A's on April 21st in 1939. The fans shouted his name every time he came to the plate, and when he made a great catch in the field, the fans in right field treated him like a hero. When he got his first hit, it was an RBI single in the 6th inning, his only hit in 5 times up. On April 21st, 1946, the Red Sox pulled off one of their wildest comebacks in years at Fenway Park, erasing a 6-run deficit in the bottom of the 9th and then walking off the Philadelphia Athletics in the 10th 12-11. The dramatic rally began with the Sox trailing 11-5. Hal Wagner opened the 9th with a single to right, and Rip Russell followed with a double that sent Wagner to third. Dom DiMaggio drew a walk to load the bases, and Johnny Pesky walked as well to force in a run. That brought up Ted Williams, who lined a single to right to score 2 more, cutting the lead to 11-8. George Metkovich capped the comeback with a towering home run to center, tying the game at 11-11. Then, in the 10th, with 1 out in the bottom half, Joe Dobson singled to center. Dom reached on an error, and Pesky walked to load the bases. With the infield drawn in, Ted lined a single to center, scoring Dobson with the walk-off winning run. And finally, in 1962 on April 21st, memories came alive when members of the 1912 world champion Red Sox returned to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Fenway Park's opening. On hand were Bill Carrigan, Steve Yerkes, Joe Wood, Larry Gardner, Duffy Lewis, Olaf Henriksen, Ray Collins, Hugh Bedient, and Harry Hooper.